Life is a beautiful thing, and it's not bad to just stop once in a while and look at the quiet moments. So, in today's video, I'm just going to talk about, how it is for everybody, every day. And first, I want to introduce myself. I'm Jax is Twisted, or just Jax. And I first off want to ask you, how's your day going? If you said it's alright, then I'm glad it's not going bad. If you said it's bad, then I'm really sorry to hear that. And if you said it's good, then I'm very, very happy to hear that. But we all struggle with something. We could struggle with waking up. We could struggle with just our daily lives, maybe going to work, studying, going to school. Could be anything, right? And there's a lot of bad people in this world. And that's what everyone needs to know. Someone that's mean to you probably has it going a lot worse than you do. And that's just the truth. Because I know I've never hated on someone that's doing better than me or worse than me, because that's not the type of person I am. Maybe I've said some mean things to people before, and I know I have. I'm not saying I haven't, but people that hate on you for literally no reason, they have it going a lot worse than you. They really do. Or maybe they're just bratty people. Maybe they're Karens, maybe they're just having a bad day. You never know. And I'm not saying that's right for them to do so. I'm just saying you never know what someone is going through. Because we all are going through something. What I want from this video is for people to have a safe space. I may not be the funniest guy, I may not be the most handsome, the most smart, definitely not the most smart. I'm no Isaac Newton, guys. But just know that you are loved by someone in this world. It can be anybody. You could be religious, you could be any race, you could be anything, and you are loved by someone in this world. And you are loved by me. No matter what you've done in this world, I don't care. I haven't met you before. I don't care what you've done. I'm here to talk to you and just talk to you. That's it. I'm here to entertain. Life is so short. It really, really is. When was the last time you just sat down and thought about how amazing life is to you? Because there's always someone that has it worse than you. There's someone who doesn't eat every day because they literally can't afford it. There's somebody that literally can't drink that much water because they can't afford it. There's somebody without a house right now. There's millions of people without a house. And yet we still complain. And I'm not saying our problems are just not as severe. We always are always going through something. And it's just as important as the person that you see on the street. You shouldn't ignore what you are going through. You should just stop and think about what you have. Because being able to watch this video is a privilege. You have maybe internet, you're maybe at a restaurant and you're watching this. Maybe you're sitting in your bed at home just watching this. You could be doing anything. Just don't forget to take those moments and think about how good you have it. Because it could always be worse. Always. You could be not living, and maybe you don't want to live. But you have the privilege out of all these billions of people to live. And that is beautiful. Because I'm here talking to you while there's people that even don't have Wi-Fi. And maybe this video found you for a reason. You know, I don't know what you're going through. I really don't. But just always remember there's someone you can talk to. There's a family member. Maybe that family member was mean to you once. Why not reconnect with them? Because this world is... life is too short. Not this world, but the life that we live is way too short. You see that guy? Listen, he's just... I don't even... See, point proven. There's always someone that wants to talk bad. And yes, it's a video game. It doesn't really matter. But someone's always going to talk bad. And you need to learn to ignore that and smell the roses while you can. Always remember to appreciate your own self, even if you feel like you don't deserve it. Because making yourself feel loved is very important. You need to always work on yourself because that's a thing that a lot of people fail to do. And loving yourself is one of the most beautiful things ever. Because you could have nobody in this world, but as long as you love yourself and you are on top of your relationship with yourself, being happy, then nothing could stop you. Nothing. And if there's a dream that you have and you haven't done it yet, you haven't chased it, chase that dream. My dream, well, I do acting, right? My dream is acting. To have a job constantly, to be well off with my family, support them, and be happy while doing that job. I also want to be a YouTuber because I've always found YouTube fun. You know, I love watching YouTubers. I love watching Markiplier specifically. He's one of the first YouTubers I started watching at like 5 years old, and maybe he wasn't the best to watch at 5 because of all the cussing, but I grew up watching him, and Corey Kenshin as well. I didn't really grow up watching him, but I've watched him since, or I've been watching him since 2017, I believe. And it's really nice to have that connection with these YouTubers and laugh at all their dumb jokes. And feels like if you watch someone for long enough, it feels like another person that you know, like your friend, your very far away friend. It just feels nice to talk to somebody else, right? And like I said, there's people that can't do so. There's people that don't have anybody, that don't have internet, that don't have any food. And that's a very sad thing. It really is. I wish I could help, but I'm not able to do that yet. But I will one day. I'll give anything I can to help others. I've always thought about that as a little kid as well. Giving back is one of the things I've always wanted to do. And you know what? I'm just gonna go into a little bit more depth. Um, I was homeless before, and pretty sure a lot of you were homeless before too. Or maybe not, and that's okay. You don't need to be homeless to have another way to relate to me or relate to anybody else. That's dumb. It's good that you weren't homeless. You know, I wouldn't put that on anyone else because those were one of the hardest times in my life. And I wasn't like completely homeless on the street, you know, but going from hotel to hotel, it's a struggle, you know. And like I said, you never know what anyone else is going through. You really don't. You don't know what somebody's been through. So always appreciate every single moment you have in your life because you never know when you don't get to have those memories anymore. or that person you met yesterday at a restaurant or anything. It could just always appreciate your life. Always. That is one of the best ways to be happy. Working on yourself, working out, eating healthy, all of that can help you feel better. But don't obsess over that. You have to find peace with yourself. So what I want you to take from this video is that you are loved and you are a beautiful person. You are cared for and you will succeed. And if you have any thoughts, put them down in the comments. I'll read them, I'll respond to them. And let me know if you feel any better after watching this video. You know what? Let's do this one more time. Say I love you to yourself again. I love you, Jax. Remember to always love yourself. And it's been a pleasure talking to you and having a more deeper connection with my viewers. And I know there's going to be a couple new viewers watching this. I don't know how many views this would get because this is very new to me. But I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Maybe it's 3 in the morning for you. I have no idea, but you should be getting some rest right now. Yeah. Have a good day or a good night. And here, I'm gonna get 1 kill for you right now. 1 kill! We must get a kill! Alright, this guy right here. I'm just gonna smack him. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. It's been Jax's Twisted, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.